What's up, guys? How is everybody? I know it's been a while, but we're all busy. We all got things to do. So here's a little update of what's going on in MattsPokeMart's world. So we got a vending coming up this weekend. It's March 4th, and the vending is a 2-day event. It's HobbyCon in Pompano, essentially South Florida, and I'm gonna be there with people such as Goated Pools, Garchomp, and the Bulbasaur. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be 300 tables, and I'm excited, and it's gonna be a good time. I got a bunch of inventory. I got maybe 40 slabs I'm taking. I got a whole bunch of sealed. I'm excited. I got cards like this that I'm gonna be trying to get rid of. These are probably my higher end cards. I think my strategy that I'm going with is I'm gonna be more towards about $200 to about $500 value cards, something for the everyday collector, not all these serious collectors, because I know times are tough. A lot of new people getting into the hobby. I feel like this is better for the average collector and people that are just dipping their toes in the hobby. I'm not trying to scare away the everyday Joe. You got the big collectors. They come and they drop $3, $4, $5, $6, $10,000 plus at a show, but that's not really the clientele I'm trying to go after. My prices are always fair, under market. My store, MattsPokeMart.com, is always below market. I'm trying to provide for the everyday collector. So that being said, I'm excited for the show. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that video. I'm probably gonna make not too much, because I don't have the vendor POV set up. I don't think that's super entertaining, or as content wise. I watch it, it's okay, but it's not the most exciting content. So I don't think I'll ever do that. I'll take little videos and snippets and I'll piece together a video, but to see me just actually negotiate and all that, it's not for me. I might do it maybe in the future. I'll get a camera, but that's down the line. I don't think a $300, $400, $500, $600 setup for vendor POV is in my business plan, so I think I'm gonna hold off on that, but I'll make something. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe. If you want to see that little snippet, I'll do a tour around the show after I'm done setting up, and talk a little bit, showcase my table, etc, etc. Let's talk about what's going on the website, MattsPokeMart.com. So for the year so far, 2026, sales are slow. I haven't been doing too much advertising, making too much content on IG, but we're getting some sales. In the last 30 days, I'll pull up the chart here somewhere. I'll show you guys what I've done in sales. I got maybe 4 or 5 sales in the last month or so. In February, I got 1 or 2 in January. And in February I got 4 or 5, which is it's good. I'm not here to scale and be Pokey or someone super crazy. This is more of just a little side hobby, a little side store, just to make a little extra income so I can buy and upgrade my collection, but at the same time offering good deals to everybody or anybody that wants to check me out. Something I have started to do, something a little bit more risque. I've been trying to get the thing called right here, the Last Man Standing. Essentially, it is a raffle style game, but everyone gets 3 tickets for whatever the buy-in amount is. So 6 people, because it's only 6, so you have a 1 in 6 chance to win the prize. This week's Last Man Standing, I have 2 items: Terrestrial Festival, Japanese, because we like God packs. Everyone loves evolutions. And then the probably, people say the best Charizard art in modern times, or in all the times of Pokemon in 30 years, because we just hit the 30-year mark for 27. So everybody will buy in for 26 bucks, $27. Sorry, $25 or 20. Brain fart. 25 or 27. 6 people. Duh. And essentially everybody will get 3 lives, whatever energy card it is. Shuffle the cards 3, 4, 5, 10 times. I'll cut it, make sure there's no mumbo jumbo going on. and draw the cards one by one, and the last person to get their card drawn is the winner. So it's a little risque, more on the riskier side. I've had a couple of buyers so far. We've done it a couple times. And yeah, I'm trying to get it more, mainstream, trying to get it popular. I mean, I do it once a week. I'll do it for 3 or 4 weeks. Months. If it doesn't catch on, I'll put that on the back burner. If I ever get into the rip and ship scene, then maybe I'll try to revive that. It's all about trial and error when you're starting a business, something new adventure, seeing what sticks for you as a business. You could be a bakery that sells donuts. Nobody buys donuts. You switch over to pastries, different pastries, croissants or whatnot, and they sell like crazy. So it's just a trial and error of owning a business, side hustle, etc., trying to figure out what works for you. So I'll continue doing it. We'll see if people bite. If not, I'll think of something else, put that on the back burner. And what else is going on? Oh, I got my official first collab sponsorship. Let me take you over there now. So you got to check out loganspokeship.com for all your acrylic needs. What are the acrylic cases you're talking about? He's got everything you need from Lorcanas, Dragon Ball Z's, games, Japanese booster boxes, English booster boxes, One Piece, collector boxes for Magic the Gathering, everything you need, Japanese booster boxes, ETBs, booster bundles, sealed cases. Either way, great acrylics. I have all my acrylics right here that I've purchased through him. And if you want to shop, make sure you guys use MPM. I'll flash it up somewhere, MPM, as your discount code, and you will get 5% off your order, and I'll get a little bit of a kickback, which will in turn be good for me and good for you. So I'm excited about that. I've done a couple of ads. If you've seen them on Instagram, make sure you follow for them. And I'm actually gonna message him and see if anybody's used my code. See if anybody has taken the bait. So that's cool. I'm excited for that. I'm looking for 1 or 2 more little collab sponsorship referral links with other vendors. I'm on the hunt for that as well. I want to grow my community with a company or brand I trust. So that's what's going on. That's what I have for the month of March, and I'm excited for my show that's coming up in a few days. And I have another show in the 3rd week of March, which is Cardachew, the show I always go to. I go to it every month, regardless of me vending or not, just because I'm trying to get in with the hosts of the show, the people that set up, coordinate the whole show, just to be cool and, kind of get that networking going. They always tag me and post me on their socials. Go follow them at the Cardachew, and it's a pretty good, well-run show. I haven't been vending too much, but just from what I've experienced with them, it's pretty seamless. I think the team is great. They're friendly. They're cooperative. Customer service when you're trying to buy, and any info you need from them is pretty quick. So I like them. So I'll go and support that show every month. And regardless of vending, which I am going to be vending, which I'm excited. I'm vending in March with them, and in April and probably May. And I'm picking those 3 months strategically because of tax season. Tax season ballers. They got money to blow, and people are looking to increase their collections very rapidly. Instead of paying their bills, which is kind of shitty, but we're going to spend our money and enjoy it on what we want to do. So no fault to them, but let's spend that money and let's get it. So I'm picking those months because of that. And then also the HobbyCon, I specifically, strategically picked that show because of the YouTube content creators that are going to be there. You have the Go to Pools, Pack Battle. I forgot about him earlier. He's there. Bulbasaur and Garchomp. And then, with that being said, people want to meet them, meet and greet, get their cards signed, binders signed. So that's more foot traffic. So I picked those 2 for March, and April and May for tax season. So I'm excited. The other vendors I know that are going to be there, they're excited. They think the show is going to do well. And yeah, so overall, that's the gist of what's going on MattsPokeMart. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading more, but thank you for following. If you haven't followed, follow, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you guys think. How am I doing? Do you think I could be doing anything different? Any advice? Any feedback? If you looked at my website, anything you can give me, any constructive criticism or feedback, let me know. I'm dying to hear what you guys think. Drop your comments below. And I will see you guys hopefully very soon. Well, actually, I will, because I'm going to make that vending video. So see you guys soon, and thank you for everything. Take care.